Nope. Okay. Ain't nobody seeing the head. Wait, that's him right there. He's dead. No! No! Motherfucker, bruh. Wait, can I tab target? Wait, what the fuck? Was there a level 21 in here? Make a target magger? Yeah, I just don't know the respawn on her. Yeah, I'm not sure the respawn. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, so parry is just random, right? I don't have to put parry on my bars. That just happens randomly, right, chat? Yeah, okay. It's passive. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know if in Classic maybe you could like parry an ability. Like, I don't know. Bro, I've never played Warrior in Classic. I know Retail Warrior, bro. Retail Warrior is some fucking joke. In Retail, all you do is fucking run in, press Recklessness and everything, and Blade Storm, and you're doing top DPS. Okay, here we go. Wait, let me up, let me up, let me up! I need that guy. We all need it. No, 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 no! Get out of here, you idiots! Ugh. Wait, I got this, I got this. I was trained for this. Fuck yeah! I'm a better player. It's evading! I got him! Yes! Oh, I'm so good at the game. Yes. Inventory full. Alright, wait, get rid of that. Alright, we got his head, boys. We got his head. Let's go. Why is there a level 21 here? Like, what is happening? What the fuck? Why? There's like a level... There's so many people here. What the fuck's going on? There's so many people in this cave, dude. Oh, shit. Basement dwellers? Bro, I swear...
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, only on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, new nuggets. So tender.
Does he not dip his nuggets in sauce?
These don't even need sauce.
That's crazy.
Try new Kentucky Fried Chicken Nuggets. You've never had nuggets like these. That's finger licking good.
12 to 30 is so bad on a warrior. Not when you get the fucking weapon from Dead Mines, chat. Yeah, not when you get the...
We just wait. Let's just wait. We just wait for our health to go up a bit, huh? Assuming official HC is going to allow grouping and trading, am I going to use the plugin? I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens when they release the official rule set. But there's a good chance that if official hardcore allows for trading auction house mailbox, there's a good chance I won't be using that myself. Like I said, I haven't made up my mind though. honestly, hamstring kiting every mob is actually kind of pro because it saves your life from going down because you're getting hit less, because you're doing more DPS to them than they are to you, because you're kiting them out. Doesn't work on casters. I just thought of that right now, chat. Hiya. Hiya. RFC win? I'm not sure, man. I'm trying to figure that out myself. I could do it at like, oh nice, that's good to have. I could do RFC at a super low level again. And to try to get active Orgrimmar quicker to make leveling quicker. Or I could get, I could try to do RFC a bit later and try to like 3-man it or 4-man it like last time. And make it harder that way. Or we just fucking run RFC like a normal Andy, get it over with as soon as possible, keep leveling, and so I can get into dead mines. So I'm thinking of that. I've been thinking about that in my head for the last like 10 hours or whatever. It's like, should I? Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think normal Andy just normal Andy so I can get to dead mines sooner is maybe what I was thinking too. I'm not gonna skip RFC. All 3 options have me doing RFC. I won't skip it because I want the damn weapon. But I think I don't know how, like I could spend like 3 hours in RFC, you know? Yo, Moore, thanks for the prime, man. Let's get a couple of these Dusk Bat pellets. Stuart, thanks for the prime. Do I use any products in my hair? Nope, just water. Love you, Sar, but your chat is cringe. Chat. Oh my chat. Huck is calling you out. Huck is calling you out. Damn. Wait, Huck. You're a part of the chat. And he just called you cringe. So you called yourself cringe. Got you. Roll over a 25 for a sub. 82, baby. Let's go. Corey, thanks for the prime. Someone in the Discord is being a naughty person up in the Discord. We just had to give him a quick ban. Huh. Aliens, thanks for the T1. Jordy, thanks for the T1. Corey, thanks for the prime. Is Mage harder than Warrior? Absolutely, yeah. Hey Zar, why are you a lower level every time I tune in? I'm just testing something. Yeah, it's working. I deleted the Oceanic Warrior voice because I didn't realize I did that. It was my fault.
I mean, how can someone own Taco? Come on!
My dad was in the bathroom for a long time.
Kids aren't filtered,
Boys are gross. My dog smells weird.
but their drinking water should be. Across the U.S., kids are exposed to high levels of lead in their school's drinking water.
Don't drink yucky water.
With LK filters, they don't have to be. You can make a difference. Bring safer drinking water to your school. LK will show you how.
Are you born genuine? Or have you been genuine since? Genuine since the moment you started living your truth and changed everything. Ray-Ban, genuine since 1937.
Yeah. The journey before the destination. That's right, baby. That's right. New bet with Mitch? Yeah, the bet with Mitch, when I talk to him, should be the person who hits 60 last is the winner. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. 100%. I got a 5th round presentation interview and I think I got the gig. Hey, congrats, man. That's what's up. Hell yeah, dude. That'll bend her for more. Love the positivity. Keep it going. Yo, thanks, bro. Wait, why? What? They pulled 2 of them. These must social aggro. That's fine. Three out of 5 on him. 3 out of 5 on him. 3 out of 5 on him, baby. Leo, thanks for the prime.
Everyone make sure to use that prime. Many blessings to you and your loved ones as always, Zayu.
Oh, back at you, Leo. Thanks for the support, bro. What sword does he have? This sword is sick. It's the practice sword. 3.7 DPS. Here, let me move this down. 3.7 DPS at level 2. Although I'm a level 9 now, so it's getting pretty damn weak, I must admit. So I need to replace it really soon, probably. buy the Gladius at the vendor? Yeah, I have 4 silver. I was thinking about it. I was considering it. Ooh, Warrior Shield. That's really good. Yeah, maybe I should buy the Gladius because I could put this Warrior Shield on. And this Warrior Shield is going to be a lot. It's 3 block with 130. That's like 10% less damage. I feel a backdrop coming soon. Alright, Corey. Come on, let's see it, Corey. I had 1 small red pouch drop already. Nice misses. Holy. What's the new server that Czar started on? We're up on Blood's Hill Buccaneers. Time rank 1 mage keeps dying on Warrior from being too zoomed in. Guys, we have to play zoomed in for the glory, man. Like, everyone's so damn confused. Chat, we're doing it for the glory. You can't just hit level 60. You have to hit 60 for the glory. Like, I feel like everyone is so confused here, man. We're doing it for the glory. We're making things more challenging than they have to be for the damn glory. Of course we are. Need an excuse for the glory. That's right. That's freaking right. We need 1 more of these damn pelts. The warrior quest at 10 gives a green weapon. That is true. And I'm level 9. But the Gladius will help me do the warrior quest at level 10, you see. It's only 5 silver. Spending money early on is actually not that big of a deal, because the way money making works in WoW is that as you level up, you make so much more money as you level up, like by a lot, right? So at low level, if you spend all your money, in 2-3 levels from then, like, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like after level 40, when you get your mount, like by level 45, you might have like another 100 gold. Like between 40 and 45, you'll make like 100 gold. But between like 30 and 40, you might only make like 50. From 1 to 40, you might make like 80 gold. But from 40 to 50, you'll make like easily 100 or 200. You see? Spending all your money early on to get bags and weapons and stuff is like complete, like there's nothing wrong with that. If anything, it's probably a good thing, because in a few levels it just doesn't matter at all. Yeah, let's buy this Gladius. I'll sell this. Put this on like that, and then I'll replace it like next level or whatever. But it's gonna help. It's gonna help me a lot, I think. What else we got? Let's get these legs. And it's the same idea with bags. Like getting bags early on is like definitely the move, because the money that it costs, like you'll make it back, but then also as you level, like 5 silver becomes absolutely nothing. It feels like a big deal though at the start, because you're like, shit, I can't afford that. It's like, I'm gonna spend all my money. It's like, yeah, just spend all your money and you'll make it back easily. Yeah, you do want to save enough money to train skills, though. I guess that is true. Because without skills, then you're dicking yourself over as well. save when you're gonna die to a 15-second route anyway. Man, how bullshit is that? 15-second route. 15 seconds. Like, what? Crazy. Alright, level 9. Level 9. Oh, bro, someone just got the short bastard sword of the monkey. I'm so jelly about that. Can I be your husband? I'm married, man. I'm sorry. Negative. What warrior? Number 3. What level am I doing RFC at? I haven't decided yet. I don't want to do it too high or too low. Like I don't want it to be that crazy. Like I want to freaking get through RFC and get my damn Axe of Orgrimmar so that I can continue leveling to Deadmines and kill the damn tree that killed me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need, in other words, I don't need glory from RFC. I've already received the glory from RFC. Okay? I already have the RFC glory, so I don't mind skipping it, or not skipping it, but just like quickly clearing it this time and moving on with my life so I can get the glory from the tree and the Deadmines. You see what I'm saying? I did it 4-man with level 13s, exactly. We already did that. Can you do it without killing someone? Dude. I never killed the druid, man. The druid wasn't kiting it out like the rest of the damn group. You can buy a green one-hander in the Barrens. Ooh, that's a W. I mean, I'm gonna get a green one-hander for my warrior quest on level 10 anyway, so we're fine here. I think, probably, maybe. I just realized I never set my Hearthstone to Brill. My Hearthstone is Shadow Grove, which I think is... which is here, I think. I never reset my Hearthstone to Mega. Boom, boom, boom. Love to see you back on Gigashout round 2, Czar. This is round 3. This is round 3. This is round 3. Yeah. Yeah. Real and true. It would be boring if it was easy. That's what I'm saying, man. I think when I finally hit 60 on this character, it's gonna feel sick. It's gonna feel sick. Because I've been through a lot. Yo, Dash, thanks for the prime. Win the copium. Guys, I'm gonna hit 60 on the warrior. It's just a matter of time. Which warrior though? I think it's gonna be this one. I'm pretty confident it's gonna be this one, yeah. I think I just need to get some keybinds that like work in my head. I need to just think. I need to be present. I can't space out and read the Twitch chat too often. You know what I mean? I just need to use my intelligence. The guy at Boople Snooze that just died, I think is a retail rank 1 monk that I've played with like 8 years ago or something, back in WoD. Guys, getting smoked. I really like buying this Gladius early on. I feel like it makes me so much stronger. Warrior Shield Gladius combo. Kidding me? I missed the death by 5 minutes yesterday. Well, that's why you can never tune out, because you never know when I'm gonna get myself killed again. Any minute now. Why am I level 9 again? Take a guess. Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Come on, real chat. Daily banana not yet, dude. Barons this time? No, I'm going to Silverpine for sure. The reason I'm going to Silverpine for sure is because I need my damn glory from the tree that got me killed. I need to complete that quest now. Like, you see what I'm like? You're only a loser if you give up. If you keep fighting, you're not a loser, because then you can eventually win and overcome defeat. But if you let the opposition win and you don't go back for the glory, then you're a damn loser. And guys, I'm not a loser, all right? I've been downed a few times, but we get back up. I'm gonna kill that damn tree despite the 15-second route, okay? Early on, it might be better to sword and board so that I can shield bash without having to swap weapons. Nice.
Can I help you? Be seeing you.
We're good, chat. We're good. Yo, Morehouse, thanks for the tier 1.
Can I help you? You have a great day.
Appreciate you, man.
You got my attention.
There we go. On to the next one. Which server? Still Bloodsteel, man. I'm gonna be the GOAT 1 to 16 warrior player. Guys, I hit 17 last time. Alright, I hit 17 last time. If you're gonna shit talk me, at least do it properly.
Honored, I'm here.
Kakushan, thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. Same realm, boys, same realm.
Good day to you. Hi, you're a tall one.
I'm gonna make it to Dead Mines this time, yeah. I'm actually highly considering just keeping a sword and board on until I get a good two-hander. Like until like about level 20. Is there a way to check out how many layers there's currently on a certain realm? I think there's a lot of layers on this realm right now, which is awesome. Dad, thanks for the prime. Is there only 2? There's only 2 right now? Axe of Orgrimmar is so good, but what if I just don't use it to keep the sword and board on? Oh! 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 Oh!
Time is money, friend.
Oh! Yeah! Thank you, Blizzard! Thank you, B! Oh my gosh! Wow! That's gonna help a little bit, huh, boys? Yep, that's gonna help quite a damn bit. Let's feel out the difference. Holy shit. Yeah, I feel that.
I've been expecting.
Okay. Okay, let's GTF out of here. Oh, bro, you know what would be a fun-ass challenge? The first-person warrior challenge.
Do I have a deal for you?
You've been grinding for years, brother. Deserving all this big success. Clapping hands.
Yo, Roo! Thanks to the prime, dude. Well, that one just respawned. I killed it and it instantly respawned. Cool, bro. You already... Yeah, I already played pretty close, but I'm saying I could zoom in even closer. If you guys would prefer that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Update, I found the recipe. And then got griefed by an elf hunter. I'm gonna cry.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, I can sell the Gladius for 1 silver, and I bought it for 5, so it's really only a 4 silver investment, and I already have 9 silver again, so I think we're
His
vibing.
name is Zayu, and he's leveling to 60. The way he plays his warrior, you'd think his name was Swifty. Yeah, he's Zayu. Will he get to 60? It won't be fast. The only thing he does is die real swiftly.
That's bars. Thank you, Rhymes. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Absolute bars, dude. Nova World Buffs. It says it only has 2 layers, but I feel like that can't be right. Maybe it is. Dead Mines today. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do Dead Mines today. I mean, we're leveling pretty fast, but we'll see. I'll definitely do RFC today. Respawns are intense. a bone caster here and a bone caster there. I'm just gonna pull this to clear it. That's a line of sight. We're in. We're back in. Twice last night in the same zone. Be careful, bro. Try zooming out. It definitely helps, so you can tell like where each mob is and stuff like that. Yeah. Fuck. That's gonna aggro, huh? Shit. Oh, nice. It turned around. Oh no, it didn't. Been gone for 2 days. What happened? Not much. I'm level 9 now on my first warrior, and yeah, not much. You haven't missed much. Hey, Talion, 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Talion. Appreciate you. Duel for it? I don't want it anyway. You can have it. I didn't want that anyway. You can have it. I'll just get the next one, guys. It's fine. Wait, that was my own guildie that said that? No shot. Was that really? Was that really my guildie? What the hell? Yo, bro, well, we're supposed to be a team here. What the hell is going on with that? Unreal. Is it this guy? Amen. An apology might be nice. I can kick you from the guild at any moment, Amen.
Time is money.
Unbelievable.
Be good. Hey, how you doing?
Nieces remains. Let's get out of here. Still raiding on Mage? Yeah, so we have Molten Core confirmed for tomorrow. Molten Core confirmed for tomorrow. And then we might be doing PWL the next day. And then we might be planning some more raids after that as well. That's my one hesitation with racing Midge.
What can I
it
do
might
for
not
you?
matter because he'll probably die like 15 times or more before he hits level 60 if he ever does. But my hesitation is I might be not playing this character if I'm gonna be raiding on Shannon or not. I'm not quitting this character. I would be raiding on Shannon for like maybe Friday, like weekends or whatever. So I might play this character during the week and raid on weekends, you know, something like that. So I would definitely, yeah. That is true, Cheeks. Maybe we just give them the motivation. Let's go get those Scarlet Warriors, actually. You know what? Before I do that...
Bot is banned within this time frame right here. You see this? Botting will go away.
He's about to make the point I made. But Blizzard wants a little bit of botting because it makes them money.
If a bot is banned within this time frame,
yep,
botting will not go away. This is a loss. This is profit.
Yeah.
So what happens is that whenever a bot first begins the game, you have to spend a certain amount of money to get that bot up and running.
Yep.
And there is a fixed cost that requires. So
Red
you're
bad,
talking
green
the
good.
monthly sub fee, and if you're buying a boost for it, the $60. Okay, like so let's say the fee is $60.
Yep.
In order to have a bot for 1 month. If that bot makes $80 in that time period,
dude, is a boost actually 60? Is a boost actually $60? Let me look at Classic Graph. Maybe he's talking retail. Is a boost actually 60? No, you're saying yes? No way. I do not. That's too much. That's too much. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. How much is a boost? Oh my god, they're selling the bundles. They're selling the super bundle. Wow, this is the Michael Jackson bundle. You get as many race changes as you want. Okay, we're gonna call it the race change Michael Jackson bundle. Okay. Now, where's the boost? Dude, I don't. Am I blind? I don't even see it. Character transfer. Okay, whatever. You can see. Listen, you can see how noble of a person I am. You can see how noble of a man I am. I'm sitting on 2 of these boosts. Haven't even used them. I got the Dark Pearl Pass level 58. I've got the Wrath boost level 50, level 70. Never used them, Your Honor. I never even touched them. Okay, it's true. I'm just the best guy. Move the camera. Yeah, look, they're right there. I got the thing, and I got the thing. I boosted a rogue. Spanos, shut the fuck up. Spanos, shut the fuck up. Anyway, on this account, I have never boosted. Okay, not on this one though. Anyway, show box commander. I don't know who that is. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
the problem that you're having is just a matter of scale. Make 1 million bots, you're gonna make $20 million. I mean, obviously not. Like, you know, like that's like a separate fucking problem. Effectively, you will continue making more bots because every single time that you do that, you will make $20, right? If you make a bot for $60 and then sell what the bot makes for $80 before it gets banned. But if you make a bot for $60 and it gets banned whenever you've only made $50, you just lost $10. Are you gonna make a bot again?
Thanks for the content.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Because you're not gonna make any money. And
Kababby,
that right
thank
here,
you.
this is
Thank
the
you.
break even of where botting becomes, let me just go ahead and do this. Botting becomes profitable here.
Yeah.
So if you go right here and you can make this much money, you're good to go.
Hi, Maddie.
mark the period where Blizzard starts making money? Well, right at the beginning, they have to make money.
Yeah, okay. Blizzard makes all of their money off bots right here, because right here, this is the biggest initial investment the bot owner, the bot operator has to. Okay, they've got to buy a boost, they've got to buy their 1 month sub. Blizzard makes all of their money right here, but Blizzard can't ban the bot until like over here, right? Because Blizzard has to allow the botters to make their money to justify the botters doing it again. Does that make sense? Yes.
For them to even be on the chart. The issue is that one person can bot dozens of accounts versus a worker that can only moderate one at a time. Okay. How many blades of grass are in your yard? Thousands, right?
Billions.
But if you go over those blades of grass with a lawnmower, it doesn't matter if you have 1,000 blades of grass because you cut all of them down.
You know that people in the South, I'm talking in the US, like these are your Californians, these guys, Arizona, these guys have fake lawns. They have like turf, they don't even have real grass. They have fucking plastic grass. They're using plastic fake turf grass. Fucking gross. Ew. Fucking gross. Ugh.
And that's why your grass, hopefully, is not this tall. Think about it. Bots would never be banned because that would be against their investors. The bot makes money in probably under 12 hours. The bot makes money in probably under 12 hours. How do you think it makes money in probably under 12 hours? Yeah, I don't think that it does.
No, it
and
doesn't.
Also, if players were getting banned more often from bots, so here's another factor, right? Is that if player
this is an undeniable truth. Adding the WoW token will make botting less profitable. That is a fact. That is a mathematical, economic fact. WoW token does in fact make botting less profitable. Less profitable to the degree that botters will stop doing it? No. And we know that because they still do it in Classic. And they still do it in retail. There's still tons of bots in retail. But yes, most definitely WoW token does make botting less profitable. The source feeling like it? No. The source is go look at any gold buying site today, and then I don't know, pull up the gold buying site a week ago or a month ago using Wayback Machine. You're getting less gold for your money. Okay? Yes. No, wait. Yes, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Because the WoW token drives gold down. Is what it does for the botters and gold sellers. Yes. That's how it works.
Players were more likely to get banned by bots.
Yeah.
They would be less likely to buy gold, right? They would be less likely to RMT.
Way back.
But a lot of people, how many of you guys have RMT'd in Classic WoW and you never got banned? Me? Lots of people, right? There we go. So obviously the whatever team they've got over at Blizzard,
a lot of people have.
Isn't really doing as much as they think they are. This is not a gotcha moment or anything, but would be a good solution to ban bots quicker. Would DRM and anti-cheat software that's intrusive like Riot Games be a solution, or is that...
I think in Classic WoW uniquely, the number one way to stop gold buyers and gold sellers is to remove the number one avenue in which people are spending illicit gold, which is what? GDKPs. Okay? GDKPs are the reason most people buy gold in Classic WoW. That is a fact. That is a fact. The reason most people buy gold is because of GDKP, in Classic Wrath at least. Shut them down.
An alternative.
Yep.
I can't speak for everyone, but I would prefer to have intrusive software to play games that are not fucking like infested by bots. Also, there are games that do solve this, and ironically, I think Lost Ark has kind of solved this problem.
What did they do?
So if
Guild MM! You know what? Guild is here representing Guild Wars 2. How bad is gold buying in Guild Wars 2? I'm trying to remember. I don't think it's so bad, but really only because gold doesn't buy you player power in Guild Wars 2. Isn't that true? Gold, you can't spend gold in the same ways you can in Classic WoW or World of Warcraft, because gold can't really buy you player power because there's like a horizontal gear progression rather than a vertical gear progression.
There were two guys. Both guys drove to work. Neither guy wore their seatbelt. One guy got a ticket. One guy
When discussing humanity's history and tales from our past, it's often comforting to look at those stories through a lens of superiority. After all, in the modern age, people have more information and are more connected to each other than they ever have been before. So when we look back at tragedies and atrocities that people have committed, it's easy to apply a label of ignorance and just say that they weren't in the same position that we are now, so it makes sense that they did the things they did. But regardless of any label or explanation that you could come up with, it's hard to justify the evils of Unit 731. Unit 731 was officially a public health department within Japan during World War II. Although now we know, as the years have revealed, Unit 731 was in actuality perhaps the most disturbing case of human experimentation ever. The actions that Unit 731 did for the perseverance of a country and an idea is hard to imagine any person doing for whatever selfish reason, much less the entire efforts of a military and government. So today, we're going to talk about the history and tragedy of Unit 731, as well as the incredible injustice that befell everything in the end. Now, before we get started, I just want to mention that while I am going to be careful with my language and not be too explicit with some of my wording or details, the topics we're going to be broaching still relate to intense violence against women, children, prisoners of war, civilians, and all manner of executions, both standard and barbaric. And while I do think it's important to talk about these things, not only for the victims who were destroyed by this tragedy, but also so that the evils that were done by man are never forgotten lest they be repeated, and while I think all that's important, I also want to say that if you are sensitive to these topics, it's not worth your own health and mentality. So again, if this video is something that you don't want to deal with, or if some of the topics that I briefly mentioned are too intense, feel free to click off now. And also, for those who are sticking around, the video is going to be a bummer. There's not a lot of jokes or fun to be had with this one. Like I said, I think it's important to talk about, but it's just going to be sad and a lot. And I can't wait to get done filming this so that I don't have to think about it anymore, and I can just push all this trauma onto you all. Before we get into that, and it's just, you know, sad for the next half hour, however long this video is, why not do something a little quirky, a little weird right now to kind of lighten the mood a bit? Like, I don't know, maybe I could try to radicalize my audience. So with that out of the way, let's get into something that really matters. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. But do you know what hasn't been a disaster? Raid Shadow Legends! Raid is of biological warfare. To make sure we're all on the same page, by biological warfare in this context, I'm referring to things like weaponizing diseases, or using infections as a battle implement. The issue with this was, or at least the issue from the Japanese government's perspective, is it's hard to test the feasibility or practicality of biological weapons if you don't have a population or people to test said weapons on. Also during the 1930s, Japan began to attack the mainland of China. At this time in history, China was really struggling to reach the modern age, at least technologically, and a lot of their defensive forces were made up of small communities and bands of soldiers, whereas in opposition to them, Japan had an incredibly strong military force. So most of the conquest of China is called a conquest because the Chinese would try to put up the best fight they could, but would just keep getting destroyed by the Japanese government at every turn. So we see all these pieces moving on the board. Japan is interested in biological and chemical warfare, and they're starting to make headway into the Chinese mainland. And again, this is all like a decade before World War II would even begin. Around this time, the Japanese Surgeon General named Shiro Ishii came forward and said that Japan needs to make headway into biological warfare because everyone could tell a war was on the horizon, and if Japan doesn't get to it first, then one of the other powers, like the United States, might beat them to it. The Japanese government, being in agreement at this concept of a biological arms race, in 1932 appointed Ishii as the head of the Army Epidemic Prevention Research Laboratory. Publicly, The purpose of this laboratory was to investigate cures for illnesses and diseases that could befall a military force, when in actuality, they were trying to find new ways to make illness befall a military force. This group also had a division within part of the Japanese-controlled area of China. The unit there in China was known as the Togo Unit and was a part of this biological warfare initiative. Something else to keep in mind whenever we talk about this. So at this point in history, Imperial Japan was especially prejudiced against anything that wasn't Imperial Japan. A lot of the ideas that were made manifest through these experiments and Japan's actions in World War II come from a cultural sense of superiority. As a matter of fact, a superiority that's so strong, it justifies taking over and controlling everyone else. Because of that, several members of the Japanese government and military saw anyone who opposed them as less than human, or at least less than Japanese. And if you'll remember what I mentioned earlier, it's hard to test biological weapons without test subjects. So the Togo unit decided early on that the perfect way to test these new weapons and ideas was with residents of mainland China. Initially, this research was carried out at a location known as the Zongma Fortress. The fortress was an old castle-like structure that was built in Manchuria, China, and was repurposed for the Togo unit's needs. The early experiments at the Zongma Fortress typically consisted of bringing in civilians from mainland China and throwing them in the various rooms of the fortress that were converted into prison cells. Inside of these cells, initially, the subjects would be fed well and kept up to good health, and then at that point, the experimentation could begin. Taking these now healthy test subjects, the researchers would then do things like slowly bleed them out over the course of several days, or dehydrate or starve them to see what the effects of the body would be and how long the subject could survive. Again, this was all done in the name of better understanding the limits of the human body. During the course of these tests, they would also be subjected to various diseases like the bubonic plague, and at various stages of infection, the subjects would be vivisected, or a live dissection, most often while the subject was still conscious. This was done to see firsthand what the effects of certain diseases do to someone's internal system. These experiments would pale in comparison to what this group of researchers would go on to do. Things were kind of tenuous at the Zongma Fortress. Again, at this point, it's a group of researchers, not soldiers, who are doing this. And while a part of the Japanese government, it isn't a one-to-one with the Japanese military. So because of that, there were a few accidents that occurred at the facility. In 1934, there was a prison break, and a bunch of the prisoners escaped out into the Chinese countryside. In 1935, there was an explosion, and a large part of the fortress was burnt. But in spite of these incidents, the Japanese government liked the concept of these new means of warfare. So in 1936, the Japanese government gave them more funding and more access to military reserves, which not only included a lot of money, but things like Japanese soldiers for guard duty, or Japanese prisoners for experimentation. When Shiro Ishii's group, which again at the time all of this was referred to as the Army Epidemic Prevention Research Laboratory, whenever that group was brought into the Japanese government, it was renamed by Hirohito as the Epidemic Prevention and Water Purification Department. So again, a word to imply to the public that the group's entire purpose